This is Sonic, and you're watching HKDL of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hello guys, it's me HKDL of Sonic the Hedgehog. And today I'm going to show you something different. Well, you may know me, I review a lot of Lego Sonic set and Lego and some Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise. And a lot of people request me to do something based from Disney and Pixar stuff. I was like, okay, I'll do that. And today, I'm going to show you the Lego Wall.E set. So this is gotta be one of my favorite ones because I remember when I was a kid, I went to watch Wall.E with my parents in theaters, and I really loved the story of these movies. And even I watched it in theaters, and I watched multiple times on DVD. And now this movie also available on Disney Plus, and I do rewatch this one. I mean, this movie is also part of my childhood though. So yeah. Anyway, so here's the Lego Wall.E set. We feature not just Wall.E, and it also comes with Eve, Mo, and the cockroach Hal. So here's the front. The side, it said Lego Disney and feature Eve and Wall.E. On the back, it shows the feature that Wall.E and Eve does. So here's the picture of Wall.E and Eve and Hal and Mo. And it also comes with two accessories. It's more like a brick built version of the compact trash tube and the plan with the boots. So here's Wall.E and Eve and Mo, and Hal is on top of Wall.E, and it's a plant. Same printing on the other side. So on the top we can see Mo, Hal, the plant, and the trash cube. So yeah, nothing to say about this, but. And the reason why I got this set is because I already mentioned that this movie is also one of my childhood, and I also do want the comparison with the original Wall.E set back in 2015. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this open up and see what we got. Alright, so here they are, and I gotta say, they look very impressive. I'm really impressed with this set, because, like I said, this movie is one of my childhood, and they're so iconic. Yeah, so, it's only take 1 hour, I guess, so yeah, I already completed it ago, but unfortunately my phone just died for some reason. The battery just ran out, and then finally I just recharged my phone and set up all my room to do the recording. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I want to say this Wall.E it's look better than the original one. I do love the original one, back in 2015. Well, I would do the comparison with him. So yeah, but I'm very impressed with this Eve. So this Eve can move up and down with spin 360, and her arms can just put it right back in, just like she did in the movie. And I wish she would come with her blaster. She used a blaster from the entire movie, but it would be cool if she had a blaster arms. That would be really cool. You have this regular arm, but you just spin into the ray gun. That would be really cool. Yeah. And to surprisingly, I can't believe they included Mo in this set. So yeah, we're talking about later. Like, but first, let's talk about Wall.E first. So here's Wall.E. Well, I want to say like this is the first one. I mean, this is the first character I have to build him because I just follow the right order of the instructions. So Wall.E's got to be first because following the bags and yeah. So and look at the instruction first. Like here's Wall.E and they're really amazing. It just shows the picture of the character, like which one should we start first, and Wall.E or Eve or Mo. So yeah, I personally start Wall.E first because he's the main star at the beginning. So here's Wall.E, and I gotta say this one is a lot impressive. I mean, he's so cool and he's so detailed at first. And I especially love his eyes. Like, his eyes looks like straight out from the cartoons. And look at the detail on him. Like, there's some printing over here. There's some rust and dirt, and there's a Wall.E logo. And same here, I have some bit of paint of rust and some recharge batteries, solar power for Wall.E and. Yeah, and he have features like you can move his head up and down, like spin 360s, and one of my favorite part of this one, where he move one of his arms, he can do like this. He can do like this. I just don't know why the original one doesn't do it like that. I mean, basically Wall.E, he can do like this one, like his arm go from this side to like there's a movement here. Here's like you can see him moving his arms like here, and then also he had a pet cockroach hound, and this must be accessory like because that's Wall.E's pet, and so he also come with a trash cube. So what you gotta do here is like open this compactor over here on him and put the trash cube and close it, and Wall.E just doing his everyday work, just pick up the trash and place it and turn the trash cube. Yeah, that's Wall.E. Alright, before I move on to Eve and Mo, and I want to show you with this one. Yes, this is the 2015 Wall.E set. So this is actually the first Wall.E set back in 2015. So this is a part of the Lego Idea set. So you can see that he's different than the new one. So I can see that I have do a lot of improvement from the original one to the new ones. So here's the original one. So he opened one of his compactors, like I mean this little squeaky, like I put this Lego so tight, yes, so squeaky, yeah. So he had his head and he can spin 360 and up and down, like he's having a neck joint, and but some reason like this tread, it doesn't move at all. It's like it's so squeaky. I mean, it doesn't move at all because I put it on my desk. Like it doesn't move at all. So, and his hand is a lot different than the new one. So, I can see they use the flag piece to represent his fingers, of course, and of course the hound, the cockroach hound. It's a lot different than just the piece and the control stud, and the arm doesn't do it like the new one does, but I think they do a lot of improvement with this one because this is actually a Lego Idea set, and I actually really love the old one because I use it a lot of. I placed this guy on my display piece. Like it's really amazing. So there's something. There's a lot of good thing about this one. So I'm okay with it. The only thing bothering me with the original one is the tread. The tread doesn't move. And to compare the new ones, like here's the new one. Like look at the tread wheel. It moves smoothly. So yeah. I can see that they do a lot of improvement in the new one. Yeah, I do love both. So yeah. Anyway, now let's move on to Eve. And then we have Eve and Mo. And I gotta say that I really love this Eve design. Like, I mean, I wish she would came with her arm ray gun, like just like she did in the movie. But the only way you can to make him have a ray gun arm, like you can make him more like angry face and normal face, like just open eyes, like. But I really love this Eve, this eye printing right here. Like she's so happy, and she also had this plant signature on her chest, and yeah, she can move, spin up and down 360 degrees. Yeah. So this is actually the first Eve break build. Yeah. You can see that there's a clear blue piece, like, in the stand, like make her floating and fly, of course. And the most interesting about her, like her arms, you can place it like this one, like this one does, and yeah, I don't know, like, let me give me a few seconds. There we go. So she is turned just back his shutdown mode. Her head doesn't just put it right back, like it in. Like you can see that her arms have. I don't can clearly see it, but her arms have the two suction cups. It's more like a suction cup right here. Like this one, you can clearly see, like this piece right here, like make her just like she was shut down. She's in shutdown mode. Yeah, very impressive. And this time, this is the first time that we saw Eve in Lego form. I mean, the first time we saw her in the Breakheads, which I didn't get one. I didn't get the Breakhead version, but I prefer when I got the first Lego idea of Wall.E set, and I have to stick with this break build version of Wall.E. And then someday I wish there were gonna be Eve from the future, and now we finally have Eve. And also, the first time we also got Lego version of Mo. Yeah. Mo. So this is the first time we saw Mo in Lego form, like, and he's also cool. He's also cool, and I really love that there's one scene where Mo met Wall.E at the Axiom, and he was mad like because Wall.E was dirty, and then because his shred's dirty and make the Axiom so dirty, and then he was fed up. So yeah, he can move up and down 360 degrees of his head, and his arms, you can make him like cleaning the floor. Oh yeah, he's cleaning the floor. He's cleaning the floor. Yeah, how cool is that? I really love this function of him. So that's Mo. Like he's a cleaner. He's cleaned the floor, and he cleaned the robots, of course. So yeah. So here's the back, and nothing to say, but that's Mo, of course. And then we have the plant. This, I want to say, this one, it's way better than the original one. I mean, the original one is just a brown piece with a giant leaf. But this one is so accurate from the movie. And the cool thing about this plant, like the shoe shape looks accurate with the movie, and the plant, of course. And you can see like this part is for shoes and this part is for the dirt, and we have the plant. The one of the cool thing about this, you can actually put on Eve's body. Like we remove this piece, place this on her, and then you close it. There you go. Now Eve had a plan. And you may be wondering, can Wall.E do that? Of course. You can see the Wall.E inside. Not just you can put the trash cube, and he can also put the plant inside. So let me just remove Eve. You drop the plant and place it into him. So now Wall.E had a plant. How cool is that? Now let me put Eve, put the piece back to Eve. Sorry, Mo. There you go. So yeah, Wall.E can actually put the plant onto him, not just the trash cube, the plant, of course. Yeah. This has got to be my favorite function in this set. So here's the plans, and here's the original one, and it's way better. I mean, the new one is way better than the original one. Like the original one is just not a shoe shape; it's just two brown pieces and with a giant leaf, and that's the plant. And it's not, and the original, and the 2015 one is not like, it's not like the look like the one we see in the movie. And this one is the one we see in the movie. This one I like the most. So here's the plan, of course, and they can go back to Earth. So there you have it, the new Lego Wall.E, Eve, and Mo set. So I gotta say that this has gotta be one of my favorite sets of all time. So yeah. So I know you may ask me, like, I mean, you do a lot of Sonic stuff, like from Legos, Funko Pops, to Jack Specific. Why are you doing something like that? Well, I want to say, like, you may be wondering why I'm doing this, because if you know that HKDL means, it stands for Hong Kong Disneyland. So yeah. And by the way, I pick up this Wall.E set because I do have the original one, so I want to do the comparison with him, with this. So I want to do the comparison with this one to that one. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, this one is probably one of my favorite Disney set of all. And yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like always, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bells. We'll see you later, guys.